There's a few different ways you can create HTML pages. You can use what's called a WYSIWYG editor like Dreamweaver or FrontPage. But the other, more simple way, well, depends on how you define simple, but one way to do it is to use your text editor in whatever application it is for whatever, if you're on a PC or a Mac. On a Mac, it's called TextEdit. And so here I have some HTML code that I've written. I've added a title, which is inside title tags, open and close tag, and then I've put a body in there. And then I saved it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it as AAA test, just so we can get to it easily on my desktop. And I'm going to save it as HTML, which you can do. It defaults to rich text format in TextEdit, but you can save it as HTML right there. So if you do that, you go ahead and save it. And then what you want to do is, you can't see it, but up in the top, under Format, you want to make it plain text. Because what will happen if you do it now, in fact I'll show you, if you do it now, it's right there. If you open it with a browser, I'm going to open it with Safari, this is what you'll see. You'll see the code as if it is the body. What it does is it puts tags in above and below it. It displays it as if this was the body. That's not what we want. What we want is for this code to be read properly. So we're going to tell it to make it rich text. Whoops, I'm sorry. Make it plain text. I already made it plain text. And then we're going to save it again. And then what it's going to do is it's going to come up like this with the TXT, but we're going to go in and tell it, nope, we want it HTML, and save. And it's going to tell us, no, you're messing up. Are you sure you don't want it TXT? We don't. We want use HTML. And it's going to replace the one that's already there. So now, when we go back over there and we do a right click on it and open it with Safari, this is what it looks like, and you can see this is the content. That's what I put in the body tags, and this is the title tag up here. It's what I put in the title tags. So it's kind of complicated. You probably aren't going to do this a whole lot. You're going to use some kind of a WYSIWYG editor, but you can do this. You just have to kind of understand the workaround.